guys, this is my second advice video and it is on my tattoos. I have one tattoo and it's very tiny, but I can tell you about my experience anyway. This was requested by the user Alex170170, who actually commented on my piercing videos. So check that out if you want advice on piercings. I have 15, I can try and help there. First of all, my tattoo is located on the inside of my ankle. I'm going to tell you about the story of my tattoo first. So I've always wanted a tattoo and I was like, right, I've got to make sure I want it, it'll be on me forever, I've got to make sure I want this. So I opened up like a note on my phone and I wrote down the tattoos I wanted and where I wanted them, and I was like, if I still want it in a year's time, brilliant, I'll get it done. That didn't actually work because the tattoo I got wasn't anything that I had planned, it was just spare of the moment. So it started with me and my friends from uni. We went to Brighton and my friend was like, I really want this tattoo done, but I just want to get it done. So I was like, we're in Brighton, brilliant, let's go get it done. And she got the Queen of Hearts, not all the other stuff, just literally just the Queen and the heart, and she got it in red here. And we were just, while we was waiting and she was having it done, we was like, do you know what, it's such a good idea, because she just always wanted it, and we sort of turned it into like a uni tattoo. And I know a lot of people won't agree with our reasons for it, but to be honest, it's my tattoo, I wanted it. But there's 4 of us who were really best friends through uni and we got ourselves through it, and it was just as simple as us graduating and getting our grades and brilliant, yay, we did it. So each one of us have obviously the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs. I have the Queen of Diamond because they keep saying I'm a diamond geezer. We actually looked on like the meanings of them, and I don't really believe a lot of it, but it just all fitted us so well, and it's just a nice way to keep us all together. So that is sort of why I got it done. The girls got it done when they met up in London and I was sadly working, sad face, and I was sort of like, I really want it done, but now I wanted it all done together, but now I'm the odd one out. I need it done because it felt like I needed it. So when we all met up in London, because we literally all live in different places, we went to Brick Lane, which is where I actually was born, so it was great. And we found a tattoo shop there where they had theirs done, and I got mine. I was sort of on the train up there, I was like, I don't know if to get it done. I didn't really think about this very well because I wore my Uggs, because it was cold, so I wore my Uggs. And then, brilliant, when I got it done, I was like, I did it, great. Except for I was wearing my Uggs the whole way home. So in terms of the actual getting the tattoo done, when we turn up at the shop, he spent, not gonna lie, my tattoo is so tiny as you can see, he spent more time cleaning everywhere than actually doing the tattoo. I was very, very, very nervous, and I made the mistake of, to be honest, not shaving my legs to the best I could have for where I had it done, but they do all that anyway to make sure that it is the best sort of, what's the word, canvas for your tattoo. Please make sure that they do clean, because I think if I went into this tattoo shop and it wasn't clean thoroughly, I'd be like, do you know what, you ain't sticking a needle in me. So please, please, please make sure you check the tattoo shop out first beforehand, because I knew that my friends had got it done and they hadn't had a problem. They told me how clean it was. I was like, brilliant. So yeah, got on the bed. I had to sort of lay really funny, like, because it was like on my leg and it had to be centered to him. When he put the sensor on me, I was sort of like, yeah, that's great, like, yeah, because I didn't really think about it. But to be honest, he's obviously tattooed so many people, and I trusted him, and I love how it's come out. So when it actually comes to the tattooing part of it, he was like, I want to do a little bit first, and I was like, okay, I'll be great, I'll be okay. Honestly, it's tiniest tattoo, so there's me going like, no, it's fine, I won't look. And he did it, and I was like, is that it? Obviously, you've got to remember, my tattoo is very small compared to some of other people. So my actual, for this size, I was like, is that it? He was like, yeah, so do you want me to continue? And I was like, of course, I'm not going to come all this way and back out. So as he was doing it, I can't even explain it. I've watched YouTube videos of people getting their tattoos beforehand when I was interested, and it felt like a scratch. It didn't even feel like that to me. I can't explain the weird feeling, but it didn't hurt. It was just annoying, like an annoying little but that's what it felt like. So great, it was going along, and then honestly this was over in sort of like 5-6 minutes, not long at all, 5-10 minutes, I don't know. And it got to a point where I was like, do you know what, it's annoying, it's not painful, so just to take my mind off it, I just opened the first game I had on my phone, and it was Candy Crush. But it actually took my mind off it, and when he was like, it's done, it's done, it's done. So for me, it didn't, I personally would rate that like, I don't like rating it, and if you've seen my piercing video, you know I don't like rating stuff, but a 1 out of 5. Like, it was just annoying, that the feeling was annoying, and I could deal with it, and it was only small, so it was over in a matter of minutes. But I think if you do want a massive tattoo, and you do want, I know people when they have one, you always want another. If you do want a little one, I say get that done first, just so you can experience it, because I do want writing done on my ribs, and that will be a future project that I'll be going into. But I wanted that one done first, just to know what it felt like, especially because it's so difficult to explain. Aftercare. My tattooist was very lovely, I can't remember his name, but please listen to your tattooist. They're not stupid, they're not saying stuff for the sake of it, they have reason, they do this day in day out, they've tattooed themselves, they have tattoos. Please make sure you listen to them. That is my main rule from this whole video, listen to your tattooist. So he wrapped it all up. Obviously, stupidly, I still had my Uggs on, so I was like, brilliant, great, brilliant. I left my Uggs on, why? So by the end of the day, obviously we went around London, we went to Papa Gump's Shrimp, which was amazing, but it was getting trains during rush hour. By the time I got home and I took off my Ugg, oh my god, it was so sweaty, because obviously it must have been just like insulated. So yeah, it was great. Ew. He did say when I got home to wash it just over with water, don't soak it, just rinse it off. And I went and bought some nappy cream, I can't remember the name of it, so I will put it somewhere on here. But and I applied that 3 times a day, as he said, cleaning it 3 times a day. Obviously where I work I have to wear a skirt, so it did require wearing tights. So he did advise me, so it doesn't rub and it actually comes off, to wear cling film for a week or so, just because of my situation of work, which was fine, it was great. No baths. You cannot have, unless you want to stick your leg out the bath, which is what I had to do. And literally my leg was so cold at the end of it, but you cannot soak it for a good 2 to 3 weeks because the scab will just fall off. My scab fell off pretty quickly, and I did think that affected the colour ever so slightly, whether that's something that I did wrong, but my scab fell off very quickly, and I just kept to the whole cleaning it and putting the cream on every day. And yeah, and now we're 2 months down the line and it's fine. I still do put the moisturiser, like the cream on that I used, because I didn't use it all, and it just brings the colour back into it, so make sure you moisturise it. But obviously take the tattoo's advice, whatever I've said, maybe he may tell you different, but that's what my one told me, and it's worked out great. So yeah, that's my tattoo experience. I hope you like it, I hope it helped. If you do want to see any more videos, please like and subscribe and tell me what you'd like me to give advice on. I have a long history of it. No, I don't. But I can help and I can give you my experience. So yeah, good luck with your tattoo. So yeah, good luck with your experience and let me know how it goes. And I want to see pictures if you do get it done. But yeah, bye guys.